When will Rockstar drop GTA 6's trailer 3? That is the question we're going to be answering in today's video. And I know that may seem a bit greedy because we did just get trailer 2 a couple of months ago, and there was a ton of information in addition to the trailer with all the screenshots and the descriptions Rockstar gave. But I think many of us at this point have watched the trailer a bunch of times, read through the stuff a bunch of times, and combed over the screenshots a bunch of times, and are now wanting something new, something more. So when will that happen? Well, what we're going to do in today's video is actually look at GTA 5 and RDR2's timeline to sort of figure out when this will happen. And I know that sounds crazy given that GTA 6's timeline so far hasn't really followed the same pattern, but I think that is mainly because of the delay. The delay was a huge disappointment, obviously, for a bunch of us fans because we were expected to get this game this year. Now, the game, of course, is coming out May 26, 2026. I think one of the big reasons we didn't get trailer 2 sooner is because internally they were probably scrambling around trying to figure out how the hell they can get this game finished before the release date. And unfortunately they couldn't for 2025, so that's why they pushed it back. So when you do take into account the delay, I think the timelines do start to match up a bit for all of these games. And let's just jump into GTA 5's timeline. So this is a website we've looked at a few times over the last, couple of months and years, whatever, just going over every sort of bit of information from GTA 5's launch. So it all started sort of similar to GTA 6, actually, where, a couple of weeks before they just had a little surprise announcement on Twitter, whatever it was at the time. And then November 2nd, 2011 is when trailer 1 dropped. Well, if we do just scroll all the way up, we had to wait about a year to get trailer 2. The second trailer released on November 14th, 2012. So yeah, about a year later. But how long after this was trailer 3? So let's continue to scroll up. Now, obviously, the big difference that we're probably going to see between GTA 5 and GTA 6 is we might not get a lot of these like screenshots released, because I guess it looks like for GTA 6, Rockstar just want to drop everything all at once. That's what they did with trailer 2. It wasn't just trailer 2. They also had the, hundreds of screenshots that they released as well. So if we do scroll up, they had a bunch of little announcements, but trailer 3 didn't actually release until April 30th of 2013. And this was actually, it was a trio of trailers. It wasn't just one trailer. They had a trailer focusing on Michael, Franklin, and Trevor. So you could end up seeing something similar with GTA 6, where whenever trailer 3 does drop, it's actually 2 trailers, one on Lucia and one on Jason, just to give some more backstory on the 2 main characters. But as far as the time it took, so April, that is roughly about, 5 to 6 months after November. And if you even want to go a step further, April here is about 5 months before September, because if I do scroll all the way up, of course, September 17th, I believe, was when GTA 6 or GTA 5 was released. So with GTA 5 here, trailer 3 was about 5 months, maybe 6 months after trailer 2, and about 5 months before the release. And if we do hop to RDR2 here, we have the same sort of website that goes over the timeline. It's a very similar story. RDR2's second trailer right here was released on September 28th, 2017. And you can see actually the big difference just from GTA 5. Trailer 3 was released only, a couple of little posts later. There was not many screenshots in between these, like with GTA 5. Now, there also was there was 2 delays, unfortunately, for RDR2. But trailer 3 specifically was released on May 2nd. And this also came with previews for the game, like the first previews, which is interesting. But as far as RDR2 here, September 2017 to May 2nd, 2018, that one is a little bit longer. It's about 7 months after trailer 2. But again, there was this delay. So I think that's the key here with these games. If there's a delay, this timing is going to be a little longer. Doing the same thing with this, going back from the release. Now, of course, if I do scroll down here, October 26th, 2018 was when RDR2 was released. So that all the way back to May 2nd here, that is roughly about 6 months before release. So with GTA 5 was about 5 months before release. RDR2 was about 6 months before release. So where does that leave us with GTA 6 here? Now, of course, we just got trailer 2. That was in May of 2025. They did announce, as we can see here, May 26th, 2026 is when the game releases. If we just map it out, kind of similar to how GTA 5 and RDR2's timeline worked, then about 5 to 6 months before this release date here, and also about 5 to 6 months after the trailer 2 we just got, that puts us at about the November-December timeframe, end of this year for trailer 3, which I think is just, it's very, very fitting. Genuinely, they might just do what they did with trailer 1, but with trailer 3 here, where they sort of tease it, you know, sometime end of November maybe, and then one of these first couple of days in December, that's when trailer 3 would drop. That would put it about 7 months after May, which is when trailer 2 released, and then also about 5 months before the game launches in May of 2026. So unfortunately, you know, I know we're now in July right here. We just entered July. We're still going to have to go a handful of months here with probably no information from Rockstar. And the reason I say that is because this is what the Take-Two CEO said a couple of months ago, how they want the release to be like a shortened time frame. So I don't think they're gonna do, you know, little announcements from now until trailer 3. I think we're gonna have to wait until trailer 3, and then the floodgates are gonna open, and then you're gonna get the previews, maybe like RDR2 had, or you're gonna get you know, online information, maybe more information about the world, the map, the characters. But I don't think we're gonna get any of that before trailer 3. That's usually how Rockstar do things. They go trailer 1, they go silent. Then, you know, a year later, they do trailer 2. Then they go silent for a handful of months. Then they do trailer 3. Then they go silent for like maybe 1 or 2 months. And then they do, you know, online gameplay trailer, the gameplay story mode trailer, the online regular trailer, the release trailer. So that's probably what's going to end up happening for GTA 6 as well. So if you're like me and you're sort of like, okay, trailer 2 is cool. I love Rockstar for dropping all of that information at once, but I am wondering when we're going to get more. This is my guess as to when we're going to be getting trailer 3 and some more information. End of November, maybe early December later this year. That also ties in if they want to promote the final GT Online DLC, because I'm sure that'll be the final GT Online DLC in December this year. Maybe they'll even open up pre-orders and you can get some connections with GT Online or something like that. Maybe like a little special outfit, or I don't know what they can do. But yeah, end of this year definitely looks like when we're going to be getting trailer 3. Unless, and this is the big thing, this May 2026 release date, unless this gets pushed back again. Like, obviously, this was the first delay to May 26, 2026. But with RDR2, they had 2 delays. So will that happen again? I don't think so. I hope not also. But of course, if they do end up pushing back the game again, if they delay it again, then we might have to wait a bit longer for trailer 3. But I hope that's not the case. I'm going to choose to believe that's not the case for now. So end of this year is when you should be expecting some more official news from Rockstar. You know, barring any crazy new leaks that come out, that's when we should be getting something new. That's going to do it for today's GTA 6 video. Thank you guys for watching. Please drop the video a like if you did enjoy. Subscribe for more GTA 6 content. And as always, I will see you guys in the next one.